What's up? I'm Chaos. The end of ends. I still roast trapped in a cage of ice. Ayo, best friend. Baelz Haycots from hololive English promise. 我はカオス。終わりの果てザエンド。氷の鬼に吹いされし、黒狩りのバラ。何時の友。ホロイエのアゴズベルスです。Witness me. I'm not okay. I actually have a good reason. Not a good reason, but I do have a reason as to why I'm late today. Actually, I accidentally set my phone to do not disturb instead of my sleep setting, which means I had no alarm this morning. And also, well, I had some things happen over the weekend called FES and Expo. Ohayo. Ohayo. 体がもう終わってる。今日ね、ちょっと言い訳があります。いつもね、携帯の寝る設定じゃなくてマナモードっていうか、まあdo not disturb って日本語ってなんて言うのに間違えて設定してしまったんだから、アラームがなかったんです。すいません。Mana mode means silent mode. It's not silent. It was literally do not disturb. Anyway, welcome to today's stream. Welcome. Today we are talking about whatever that was. What happened? How are you guys doing? You okay? Is everyone okay? Is everyone alive? I'm not alive. That's crazy. I have so much to talk about. I need to blow my nose. And then I have so much to talk about. Hold on. I think my body is finally just giving up. I got a list of topics. Let's do it day by day. Shall we? Start from the very beginning, because it all ends with the performance. Actually, it all ends with baseball. Everything ends with baseball. Okay, I don't know where to start with. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you, everyone. I hope everyone had a great time. I hope everyone had a great time at Holo Expo and FES. Did you have fun? Did you see all the booths? There were so many things at the booths. Did you see my signs? Did you see my shoes? I'm also eating, by the way. You guys should eat too. This is an eating free zone. I mean, a welcoming food zone. So there were a lot of booths this year at the expo. So there was a time capsule where everyone submitted in something. Oh, my shoes. So in between like rehearsals, I got the chance to just do a little peek. And a little sign here and there. And I was with Mane-chan, and Mane-chan was like, yo, you should write smell it. I was like, okay. Do you still wear those shoes? Yeah, I've been meaning to replace them. The rubber at the bottom of the shoes is starting to come off. I can still get a couple more uses out of them. I've been dancing in my Converses recently. But I've been meaning to replace them. Yeah. So, sniff respectively, everyone. Sniff respectively. What are we supposed to do with this information? I don't know. And then, did you see my scale figure? And also the Nandroid. There were so many cool showcase thingies. The 1/7 scale figure. Isn't this so cool? Yeah, it was a little bit hidden away. But I do have something in the works. With Axgrid. It's gonna be so cool. It's so cool. They gave me a whole table as well. Put me in like, it was like a rubble, and they were like, oh, you can sign anything on the table. I was like, are you sure? So I graffitied the walls that was on the display, and then I was like, can I write on the table? And they were like, yeah. I was like, oh my god. Vandalism. Vandalism. It was so cool. I didn't even know that they were gonna show like semi-colored versions of the Nandroid. If you guys saw the box, and I don't know if you guys look carefully, I signed underneath the Android. Oh, dude. Excuse me. That's just rude. I signed underneath the Nandroid box, but if you looked carefully, there was a red little mark on the actual acrylic box. I may have accidentally marked the acrylic stand while trying to open my pen, and I freaked out because staff was like, "Oh, please don't sign, or like please double check where you can sign and stuff like that." If you look carefully in the pictures, you see like this red mark on the acrylic stand, and I'm like, well, this was accident. I was trying to open my pen. Let's see if I can find it. I've been stuck in my teeth. There definitely was a picture. I remember seeing it, and I got so embarrassed about my red line. どこだ? I cannot find it anymore. I am sad. I found it! You see that red line? Do you see that red line? This is Bae trying to open a pen. This is Bae trying to open a pen. And then I panicked. I was like, oh my god. I feel so bad. What do you mean how? No, it was like I was just standing too close to it, and then I was trying to open the pen, and then like it kind of like, you know when like you struggle opening a pen and then it kind of flies and then the tip kind of goes wee. I accidentally marked the box. I've never struggled opening a pen. No, these were like markers, okay? And then sometimes it's hard to open. Are you saying that sign is your handwriting? Yeah, I signed it. I wrote that. What do you mean? In a bad way or a good way? You did it right next to it. Anyway. Anyway. That was one little mishap that happened over the weekend. Anyway. Now, continuing on. So we had this scale figure. For those who don't, I posted a picture of it on X. I was gonna scroll to find it. Yeah. Look at these. Way up. Way up. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. It's not colored yet. It's just like the prototype. But like, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah. And then on the left side, if you see, like, I signed the right side rubble. On the left side rubble, you can't see it. But in, like, the little crevices, I've also signed. Graffitied the rubble. Isn't it cool? Ah! Ah! I think this might be my first like scale figure, unless I'm crashing out and I don't remember, but it's so cool. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Anyway. What else was there? There was the shoes, there were the figures, there was an android. I think that was it for the boots. Oh, there was a lot of other cool things. There was like a Subaru forging signature extravaganza. Where we were all trying to forge Subaru-san's signature. I don't know if you guys saw that. That happened. That was pretty funny. And then I guess we can talk about the actual expo shows now. As part of the opening ceremony, I was so tired and I was so cold. I was so cold. Can I talk about it? First of all, I woke up at like, what, 5:30 that day after not sleeping because I was just too excited. And we were getting ready. It was cold. It was really cold during the first day, I think. And because we were using the self 3D technology, normally when you're using self 3D technology, I always try to... I can't wear anything baggy, obviously, because it, you know, to help the tracking. So I was there in my freaking workout gear, t-shirt, freaking leggings, dying from the cold! Because it was so cold in the thing. Was the AC on blast? No, guys. I was there. I was there. I was with all of you. I was there, you know? Makuhari was really cold. I was there. I'm actually not kidding. For the opening ceremony, we were there. Yeah. So it was so cold at Makuhari. In the walls. So I was just freezing and I was like jumping up and down. And the staff were all in like big jackets and I was like, okay, well, that doesn't seem right. Ugh. And then, so after the opening ceremony was over, then we had the whole university monitoring talk. That was really fun. I did with Cece. That was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Was it fun? Both Cece and I were like, what do we talk about? And then like, even 5 minutes before we were on, what do we talk about? Thank you so much for coming. What was that about? They didn't stream it. Yeah, because it was a stream. It was like a live, quote unquote, live stream with the people there. What did we do? We continued the coffee and tea debate. And I got attacked live by Cece. It was a venue exclusive event. But I hope everyone enjoyed it. There was live imitating. Yeah. And then she also taught everyone a German word. I forgot how to say it already. But that was that. I just remember I was gonna do, I signed up for the monitoring talk, and then Cece messaged me. She was like, "Senpai!" I was like, "What do you want?" She's like, "Hey, Senpai! Are you doing the monitoring talk?" I'm like, "Yeah. What do you want?" And she's like, I don't know if I'm a little bit scared to do it. Because, like, it's you know, when everyone's Japanese, I can't speak Japanese. I was like, that's why you called me Senpai. You wanna do it together? And she was like, "Are you sure? Thank you, Senpai." Cece only calls me Senpai when she wants me to do something for her. Or when she needs help. And it works. Checks out. But it was really fun. I'm glad she enjoyed it as well. And I think all of you guys who were there also enjoyed it, which is good. Yeah. We saw all of you before and after as well, by the way. I saw all of you. We were commenting. Cece was like, "Oh my god, the automos with your little hair clips, so cute." And I was like, "Oh my god, why is everyone holding up their bae as like a, I don't know, it's like a tour flag, except it's bae's butt." Anyway, so that's the monitoring talk. That's fun. And then I went back to the hotel and then had a little lunch with some of the girls, and I crashed. I crashed for like 3 hours. And I had more rehearsal to go to, so I got off of that. And then I came back to the hotel afterwards late at night, and then I stopped by and said hi to Kiawa. Said hi to Wawa on her stream, and then I crashed again. So my sleep kind of like was very effed up. Very, very effed up. And I work hard. I watched stage 2. Bro. Should we talk about FES now? I think we have arrived. We have arrived. How was FES, guys? I have many things to talk about. I have many things to talk about. First of all, thank you. Second of all, I've been keeping a secret from you. And third of all, I don't know where to start. Where do I start? Okay, let's start with... I guess we can start with... Wait, I think I do have the... I have some screenshots and go through them. Yeah! Oh was on the... Wait, I should move across. Hold on. Ish. I was in the box! That was a new thing. How was the truck? It was crazy! Yo, technology crazy. Technology be crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed watching the stream, but with the box, it's two-sided, you know. So like in this frame, Su and I are facing one side, and then Nico and Noeda senpai facing the other side. But in the middle of the song, we would switch, and we could, you know, both sides of the audience could see us. Which technology, it's not just like one screen. It's crazy. Technology. It's so cool. We were actually in the box. Bruh. Technology. That's crazy. I could see all of your faces. It was so cool. What are you eating? Breakfast. And so we performed Colorized Harmony. And then OBP. I love OBP. Yeah. And then you had time skip forward, what, like 2 hours? Because for some reason, they decided to put me as the final solo act this year. When I found out, guys, I was so stressed. I was so stressed. So it was, okay, we'll talk about that later. But first, I had my my unit song with Matsuri senpai. Matsuri senpai, we sang Kakume Dualism. I sung Aniki's part. Yeah. Be Aniki. This was so cool. I've always heard this song sung by other people, and I was like, damn, this is a pretty good song. Pretty cool song. We're so used to you being in the free portion. I've only been in the free portion once, guys. For FES. That was last year. And then now they put me at the very end. So this was the second last unit as well. So the second last unit song, I sung this with Matsuri senpai. It was so cool. Let's shout. Oh. And I also love how like our pen lines look like flames together. The red and orange. Isn't it cool? I was in the free portion 3. Oh, I've been corrected. I stand corrected. いいんじゃない？炎みたいじゃん。炎みたい。すげえじゃん。Ah. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Oh! Who is that? I don't know who that is. Waiting for a long time for you to appear on stage. Did you guys expect me to be at the end? I made all the brats wait for 2 hours. Not me. Oh! Look how cool she is. Kakume vole shout. Kakume vole shout. Dun 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 dun. I thought they forgot about you. honestly, mood. Yeah, it was really fun. I had so much fun practicing for this as well. So that was my any practice stories. Do I have any practice stories? This one was pretty straightforward, I feel like. I was really glad. I think I was talking to... We were like discussing what song we wanted to sing at the very beginning. And then... Because I always had it in my thought. I was like, well, it's Matsuri Senpai. Should we do like a more idly song? And then we were like, oh... I think we were told like a lot of other members were doing more idolish songs as well. So we're like, oh, maybe we can do like a cooler song. And then Kakame Dualism was suggested. And we're like, oh, okay. That sounds cool. For the variety. Also, I think our voices worked really well for the song as well. Yeah. And there weren't many rock songs that night. So... Matsuri senpaiも超可愛かった。超可愛かったよ。よいしょ。Hell yeah. Did you take the Team Revolution parts? Yeah! I was Bay Aniki. Hell yeah. And then... Ugh. Okay. What happened was... Hear me out. What happened was... Matsuri senpai, Noeru senpai and I were talking before the show. We were like, what do we do for MC, right? And then we were like, oh, you know, we should all do... I want to do call and response. We should do a wave, you know, if no one else is doing a wave. But then I was like, oh, maybe we can do a wave that goes from the front to the back. That's like shinsen, that's new. Someone lost a bet? No, I didn't lose a bet. I was just told what to do. So like, Matsuri senpai was explaining what she wanted to do for a call and response. And then Noeru senpai was like, oh, I'm going to do this. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I can't possibly do a PP call when Matsuri senpai and Noeru senpai are with me on stage. So I was like, I don't know what to do. And then suddenly out of nowhere, Matsuri senpai was like, you should do something cute. And I was like, what? What? And then Noeru senpai was like, yeah! And I was like, what? And then suddenly my call and response was decided for me. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'm doing this now. Confused rat. Ma. この時さ、一応、まあね、ライブ前、先輩たちとずっと話してたんだよね。MC 何やりますみたいな。で、コールでやりたいとか、ウェーブやりたいとか、もろもろ相談してたんだけど、で、僕、じゃあ、コーレス、何やろうかなーって迷ってたんで、で、そこでいつなり、松井先輩が、可愛くやろうよ。可愛くやってみたいな。で、先輩二人がいきなりね、二人で、めちゃくちゃテンション上がってて、で、いつの間に、可愛くやろう、やりますで決定してしまったっていう話でした。 意義なし。松井先輩ナイスだね。What did you say exactly? During the MC? Oh, I was like, today I would like to proceed more cutely. So when I say, choo choo choo, can you please say, choo 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 back? Alright, I'm gonna do it, everyone. A choo 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 proceeds to go die. That's what I did. There you go. Live translation. Live translation. Aisha. I think it's time. And that was the end of MC. Is it finally time? Hold on, give me a sec. Is it finally time? It might finally be time. So I've been keeping a secret from all of you. Oh, there we go. There's the me dying. And then me turning into a pro wrestler to cope. I've been keeping many things from you guys in the past, what, like 5 months? The crowd went wild. I know, I could hear! You guys were crazy! I didn't really expect... First of all, I forgot that they were actual chants for the song because I still haven't watched this anime yet. But it gave me so much power as I was performing, so thank you so much. I know, sue me, okay? I'm sorry. I still haven't watched Oshinoko. I'm sorry. Now! I had so many things. This has been in planning for ever since last fest, which normally is what happens. I do one fest and I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing next year. So after last year's performance, I was like, okay, what do I do? I need to level up somehow. And I know ever since from debut, a lot of people have been making jokes that eventually I'm just gonna start breakdancing on stage. And I also was treating it as a joke. And then it suddenly became not a joke. I started breakdancing lessons, everyone! Oh my god. It's kind of... I have so many stories. I have so many... I have so many stories. I don't know where to start. Well, first, I kind of knew I wanted to perform this song because I was trying to figure out, like, obviously I don't do original songs at FES because I like to experiment. But then I was like, oh my god, wait, this song would be so crazy if I did like idol dance. And I needed like a song that had an instrumental part where I could dance, right? And then I know everyone was expecting Snake Eyes as well. And I was like, nah, I gotta do something I gotta do something like crazy, you know? So I was like, maybe I could do idol and then end it with like breakdance. Isn't that crazy? That'd be crazy. Was my thought last year. So I genuinely didn't know if it would work in the end because, you know, I started breakdancing. My very first lesson was in what? September, October last year? It was bad. I was supposed to start earlier, but it was just a lot. I just didn't have time. So this, I only had like, what, 3, 4... No, wait, that's a lie. When did I start? 3, 4 months? Yeah. 3, 4 months before I had to figure out what I wanted to do and then practice, right? And I've only ever taken one hour breakdancing class like what, years ago, and that was learning how to do like what, the 6 steps. So it wasn't like a proper breakdancing class, right? So I was like, I want to do something new this year. And then I also wanted, since we're talking about idol, we can break down the choreography, because apart from the breakdancing part, which my breakdancing sensei helped with, I have the other choreography was made by yours truly. I say choreography very loosely, because even up until the actual performance day, a lot of it was freestyle. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. まあ、今年のフェスはさ、まあ、去年のフェス終わりからずっとなんかプランニングとか考え、もろもろあったんだけど、まあ、やっぱり今年ね、毎年なんかレベルアップやりたいなと思ってて、で、今年、まあ、デビューからずっと、まあ、ブレイキング、いつかもう、令和フェスでブレイキングやるんじゃないみたいなネタがあったんだけど、で、僕も冗談としては何回も言ってたんだけど、で、なんか、冗談がなくなったんだね。冗談じゃなくて普通にブレイキングやりました。I was riding with a mouse! Leave me alone. マジになった。そう。So, まあ、曲もめちゃくちゃ難しかったんだけど、曲もね、ボーカル先生と1年ちょっと頑張ったんで、I also practiced the song with my vocal sensei, which I need to go back to. I've been taking a little break. I have been taking a break since last year because my voice just was not very good. But for the majority of last year, I spent practicing Idol with my vocal sensei because it's such a difficult song. But I think if you compare it to my cover that I did 2 years ago, it's very different. You could have just typed, but what's the fun in that? そう。2年前も一応歌ってみては出したんだけど、結構変わったんだよね。歌い方とか、音とか。So, let's talk about the choreography. So, I knew I wanted to do idol, and because there were like, what, 16 counts at the end where I was like, okay, I could do breakdance here. It would be really funny if I did like idol dance, if I made like a simple-esque idol dance for the majority of the song, and then BAM! At the end, just sudden breakdance, right? Sudden breakdance! I thought that'd be pretty cool, right? So that was the first step. But then the second problem that I encountered was endurance, because who in their right mind decides to put breakdancing in the final 16 counts of a song when you're already tired and you're out of power, you're tired, your muscles are dead, everything's dead. Why would you want the peak of that to be at the end of the performance? Me. Who would think that's a good idea? Me. で、まあ these were the two quote unquote, I think I would consider them problems because one, I've never choreographed idol step before. 一応ブレイキング以外は自分の振りなんで、アイドル系の振りは作ったことないからそこもちょっと心配で、最後までね、ちょっとフリーが多かったんだよね。だからまあフリーが多い。でもフリーが多いもう一つの理由は体力がやばかったんだよ。During rehearsals and stuff, like I would practice it broken up. So I would practice like the idol part, the idol choreography, and then I'd practice breaking on like separately. But like whenever I would do it full during rehearsals, I'm like, shit. 体力やべえな。Endurance is crazy. So that was the second problem. Which is why I ended up making a lot of mistakes. I always make mistakes when it's my own choreography. But if you rewatch, I don't know if you can tell, I can tell. Throughout the entire song, I'm trying to not use all of my energy. So I'm like keeping it at like the giddy mark. So like I can save up energy for the final breakdance. I was trying to conserve my energy. I felt like freaking Sakura. Like, you know, storing a bit of my chakra away. So I don't use up all my stamina or else the breakdancing at the end would have been impossible. だから曲中ね、もうギリギリまでエネルギーを保ってみたいなずっと考えたから。で、それプラス自分の振りだから結構ミスしたんだよね。ミスっていうかもうフリーになってない。でフリーが多いからまあちょっとエネルギー保ってできるかなと思ったんだけど、まあギリギリまでギリギリ。So I was holding back, and I feel like you can kind of tell once I say it. If you look back, the most of the performance was me holding back because I was like, I can't. If I go crazy here. Or like I do it 100% here, I'm not gonna be able to do the breakdance at the end. So I was like saving, I was conserving, and I was building up the energy until the final. Now I want those two challenges I wanted to accomplish this time. Number one was cartwheel, 側転。今まで側転無理だったんです。できなかったんです。人生。I've never been able to do a cartwheel. I've mentioned this before. But ironically, I'm very scared of being upside down. I'm scared of hitting my head! So I've never been able to do a cartwheel. 側転。今までちょっとね、頭ぶつかるからめっちゃ怖かったんだよね。逆さまにちょっとあれもあれなんだけど、こう言ってはあれなんだけど、ちょっと逆さまになるのが苦手。逆さまになるのは苦手なんですよ。めちゃくちゃ怖くて今まで側転とかそういう全然できなかったんだよ。わかるよ。I understand. わかるよ。I understand. Anyway, so that was like the one challenge I wanted. My new breakdancing teacher was actually recommended to me by Miyuki sensei, and they're crazy. Dude, they're actually crazy. So they helped me. I told them, they were very nice about it as well. I was a little bit embarrassed because like a lot of the times when I say 側転できないんだよね or I say I can't do a cartwheel, a lot of people are like, really? I would have expected you to be able to do a cartwheel. Like, damn, I thought you were a dancer. They say it nicer than that, but I was a little bit embarrassed because when you can't do a cartwheel and then you try and do a cartwheel, you just look, I think I look stupid. ねえ、ちょっと恥ずかしかったんだよね、今まで。 なんか男性なのになんで側転できないのみたいな。で、自分も、まあ、やり方というか、どこで、どうやって始まるのかも知らないからさ。で、ブレイキングの先生ね、めちゃくちゃ優しくて、みゆき先生の紹介で、始まったんだけど、めちゃくちゃ優しい方なんで。They were so nice. They didn't make me feel like I was stupid or like I looked stupid. They're crazy. They're crazy good as well. But like, they were very nice and they were like, okay, we'll start it small. How do we start the cartwheel? Let me see. Let me think. So first, they were like, we need to get you kind of used to being slightly upside down. So we did a lot of wall crawls. So it's like when you crawl upwards with your legs against the walls, just so like your shoulders are used to supporting your weight and stuff like that. And then we started with like little froggy jumps. We started with froggy jumps. And then this is where a problem occurred. で、こっからちょっと問題が起こしました。I can say it now. I didn't want to say it earlier before because I was just afraid that it was gonna get like people would assume or like I've been in therapy for a couple months now, like nearing half a year. I mentioned this in members. I didn't want anything to be leaked or like people were like, oh, I wonder what she's doing. But I've been in physical therapy for half a year now, and a lot of it was because of this. I injured my hamstring 2 years ago at this point. Well, it would have been 2024. When I was trying, and I overstretched my right hamstring when I was training my splits. And there was a very, very loud pop. I feel like I tore it or I did something to it. There was a very loud pop. But I never went to the hospital. I never went to a doctor. I just let it heal. I was like, it'll get better. It's fine. More of the story, it was not fine. And a year later, so right around the time where I started breakdancing lessons was also the time where I was getting more into like weight training and stuff like that. And then it started hurting again. So throughout the year after, like the pain subsided, but it always felt a lot tighter. Like it would always feel very tight / borderline painful when I would like kneel, like bend over to like tie my shoelaces. Or when I'd be sitting and I get out of the car, I would feel residual pain. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And I always thought it'd go away, but then it didn't. And then 1 year later, it came back because I started not being able to do deadlifts anymore because it hurt. That's when my trainer was like, you need to go see someone. You need to get like at one point, she was like, you might need an MRI scan or something because we don't know what it is, right? So I went to the hospital. We got like, I didn't get an MRI scan. I think I got like just a normal scan. And they were like, oh yeah. It looks like you tore your hamstring and it didn't heal properly. So now the muscle it's very easy for you to injure it now. And also because of other factors, ABC, you tend to, it's a very easy spot for you to injure. We need you in therapy once a week now. And I was like, oh God. So I started that. But the problem is, I need to draw a diagram. The problem with this is the area that I injured my hamstring was also connected to some muscle in my butt. So when you do a cartwheel, and I went from, let's say like, this is me, right? I went, and this is the front, right? I'm facing this. Hold on. You can't see. これじゃない。これだ。 I'm facing the front and then I go this way, right? Which means if I go this way, first my left leg flicks up and then my right leg follows, right? This motion hurt so bad because of my injury. So there was a lot of times where I wasn't actually sure if I was gonna be able to do it. Like, the more I got used to it, because it's like a injured ligament, right? The more you obviously just have to get used to using it again, because once you injure the muscle and / ligament, then it doesn't heal properly. It heals in a really weird space, so it becomes even tighter and just not as flexible as before. And obviously you need professional, like, you go to physical therapy, you get, maintenance, and hopefully, and you have to train it to become flexible again. So the more I would practice, the better it would get. But like the first, you don't have multiple chances during a performance, right? It's first, you just gotta go. You just gotta go for it. So a lot of the times when I would start my breakdancing lessons and would be like, okay, let's start with some loose cartwheels. The first cartwheel would always just end up with me on the floor, just being like, ah! But then once you get used to it, like obviously your muscle starts warming up and stuff, it'll get a little bit easier. So I was very worried that it wasn't gonna work out. So that was the first problem. Second problem, I was so scared of hitting my head. And the thing with, I was like learning so many, there were a lot of things that Sensei was so nice about. They were like, okay, so this is what you have to do with like your mesen, like this is where you look, and then like, you put your arms like, and it was like prepping me and like hyping me up. And then when I did my first, I think after like 2 months or so, like if this is like 90 degrees, right? You want, obviously your legs to, the faster you go, obviously your legs can be up here, right? But I think after a couple months, I could do around like this. And this is my head, right? Oh, you can't see. Oh, you also can't see. If this is my head. This is my head. Why is that suddenly so... Okay. This is my head. I could do like that. Right? But I want it, obviously, you want it like straight up, right? So after a couple months, I could do it like that, but it also took many like times, right? So I was like stressed, but then, blessed to therapy, my injury started healing, and I could kind of do, and also like when it's gonna hurt, it makes it harder to do as well, right? So I was always really scared of doing like that first cartwheel during rehearsals, because I'm like, I know this is gonna hurt, and obviously I don't want to re-injure it, and I want to be careful. So I think that also effed with my mentality a lot. But over time, therapy has worked. I'm still in therapy, because it's not fully, I think right now the injury itself is healed, but we're just trying to get it back to its original flexibility now. So I'm still going, but I'm doing, it's good. It doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah. Like it would hurt before when I would get out of a taxi or when I wake up and get out of bed. And it was like a weird pain. It's not like a good muscle pain where you're like, oh, I did something good to my muscle. It was like a weird pain. So yeah! It's still tight though. And my physical therapist always laughs at me because of how tight my muscles are. Anyway, so that was the first challenge, was my cartwheel. And I know I think I received the message after the performance being like, we're so sorry we made a mistake during the camera. Because I did note to the live team, I was like, hey, I'm planning to do a cartwheel. A close-up would be really nice. And then they messaged me after and said like, we fucked up! I'm sorry! they fixed it. They were like, we're gonna fix it immediately. So if you want to go see now, there's a very beautiful shot of my cartwheel. They fixed the VOD. They fixed the VOD. Hey, it happens. Okay, mistakes happen. So go rewatch it. I also have hold on. As idol? Hell yeah. Ah! Ah! Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that was the first challenge. Second challenge was the actual breakdancing. I knew I wanted to do... I was also like, I don't know what I can fit in like 16 counts. So since they helped, we were like, oh, we should do this and this. So, but also... I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. First, let's talk about... So we did the cartwheel. Let's talk about the actual breakdance. So for the actual breakdance, we decided on trying to do a two-step and a freeze at the end. I really wanted to do a freeze. まあ、ブレイキングの方はね、ちょっと何やろうかな。まあ、2カウントだから、まあ、あんまり詰め込んでも無理だから、あと、まあ、曲最後だし、ちょっと、体力の問題にもあったから、あと、時間もなかったし。一応、去年の、9月 ?8 月から始まって、まあ、時間がないっていうか、半年でブレイキングの、まあ、成果でね、ゼロから始まる結構むずいからさ、まあ、できるだけ、ちょっと、チャレンジしたんだよね。
breakdance is hard, obviously, and it's very hard when you start from zero. But I wanted to be able to do something.
And also we had to keep in mind like mocap as well. Like what is the limits of the technology, you know? でも頑張ったよ。だから2歩と、まあ、チェアを入れたい。で、結局先生と決めてて、で、練習したの。先生 was so nice. Oh my god.
Every single time, Sensei was like, "Oh my god, I'm so." They I think they did it just to make me feel better, but they were like, "Oh, めちゃくちゃすげえ。本当に想像以上すごいですよ、ベールズさん." And I was like, "Really?" And they were like, "Yeah, no, I didn't expect you to be like to catch on so quick."
So we did the two-step. The two-step was like the leg flip thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's the floor routine was the two-step. And then at the end was the chair. Or freeze. I'm so happy I know how to do a proper freeze now.
And it was also because of this, I injured my shoulder. Because, as I said, rehearsals for FES and my birthday overlapped in the same week. And because I'm a right-handed chair / breaking... Like, when it comes to breakdance, you have, like, a main arm or main hand that you use. And mine's my right. So, yeah. It was that and not the cartwheel. The cartwheel too, but because I rely on my right shoulder and arm, especially for like freezes. And also I start like the 2-step on my right as well. So like I'm very right coded. So I think I was just using my right shoulder too much. Yeah. でも楽しかった It was so much fun. This was another thing I was very stressed about because I was like, is it even possible? I don't know if I can even do it. え本当にできんのこれできちゃうできちゃうかなわかんない But then 先生 was like, nah, you'll be fine. Oh my god. You just gotta get used to it. You'll be fine. And then 先生 was like, 筋肉すごいね、ベールスさん。And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. What's that drawing on the bottom left? This is, it was supposed to those are my legs. Like, imagine my legs flipping around. And then this is freeze. I have another funny story though. I remember when we first, one of our first lessons that I ever had, they were like, oh, so like, what's your goal? What do you want to do? And I was explaining how I wanted to do this during FES. And it was like a song that I wanted to do. And they were like, oh, okay. I don't think they really understood until further on because like we first wanted to start with the basics. And also they were like, oh, are there any moves that you want to do? And I was like, I want to do a freeze and maybe, I don't really know about other breakdancing moves, but like something that is beginner friendly. So they were like, oh, so maybe like 2-step could be good. Or maybe 3-step could be good. Also swipes could be good. Swipes もやろうとしたんだよね。それはちょっとむずすぎる。さすがに無理でした。swipes は。こっからね。こっからです。What are swipes? Swipes. What's the word for swipes? What's a swipe? I don't know. The Japanese terms for breakdancing is a lot different. For example, freezes are called chairs. Like a chair. Because, like, you know, you're putting your entire weight and you freeze. It's a chair. Swipes の英語って何なんだ Swiper? Slides? Is it a flare? ちょっと待って。Swipes! Swipes の英語って何 It's not a windmill. Breakdancing. I think it's just called a swipe. Oh yeah, it's just a swipe! Swipes. I tried doing it. It's a power move. It's a basic power move. Yeah. But I was like, yeah, さすがに無理です。すいません。もう少し簡単なやつでいいんですか So we did a 2-step. Yeah. And then, what else? It's not my out yet. But, oh yeah, I was gonna say, so as we continued the lessons and then they, you know, I showed them the song of like, I was like, yeah, I want to do it to Idol. And they were like, eh? Idol de yarimasu? Eh? They were so shocked and I was like, yeah, I know. And then they were like, wait, where are you gonna do it? And I was like, at the very end. And they were like, at the very end? And I was like, yeah, so I want to do like the entire song, but like idol dance will be very simple. And I want to end the last 16 counts with idol, of like with breakdance. And I'm like, I'm so dumb. Like, right? And they were like, yeah.
先生にちょっとアイドルの曲をパフォーマンスしたいです。で最後の2カウントはブレイキングでその前ちょっとなんかアイドル系な振り付け作ってで最後の2カウントバーンでブレイキングやりたいなって思ってるんだけど、バカじゃんって言った時さ、先生はバカですねって言われた。確かにバカですねって言われました。I was like, I'm so stupid. Who thought this was a good idea? And they were like, I mean, I didn't say it, but. これからのブレイキング人生も楽しみ。いやー、本当に I've always wanted to actually do breaking seriously, but it's difficult. Like just with the amount of muscle it takes, and like it's a completely different genre to normal dance. So obviously there are like moves in breakdance that they're not necessarily power moves. So like, you know, the breakdancing like jumps and like steps, it's very different to normal dance because normal dance, if you think about it, the fundamentals are completely different. 基本的ブレイキングと普通のダンスが全然違うんだよね。普通のダンスはこう考えて、ちょっと待ってね。説明します。これがノーマル。これがブレイキング。まあノーマルっていうか普通のジャンル。I say normal dance, but like it's more the genres that I'm used to. For example, like hip hop とか、ガールズとか、style like house and stuff like that, right? So the difference is that when it comes to other styles of dance, we isolate 3 parts of the body. これねthat's why it's called isolation. Isolation ねはいつものダンス、頭、体っていうか上半身で下半身ね。So that's what I'm used to. So you isolate kind of each part of your body. So you have your abdomen, your lower body, and then your head, right? これがまあ慣れてる。でもブレイキングになったら別話です。This is what I learned. In breaking, there's no isolation. You have to envision that you're moving in as one. これがむずいんだよ。This is really difficult, especially if you've trained and have been used to other styles of dance. Being able to move your body without isolation is really hard because it feels so stiff and you're like, I don't know if this looks, I just look awkward. そう他のジャンルでさ結構アイソレーションが普通っていうか鉄板っていうか必要っていうかまあ慣れてるなんだけどブレイキングではさ全身を一つで動くのを意識しないとブレイキングじゃないからこれがめっちゃ難しかったんだよね最初から It's not that simple. Yeah. すごくない ?I learned so much. I learned so much. いやー、ブレイキング。レッスンめっちゃ楽しかったよ。だいたい先生に笑われちゃうんだけど。毎回レッスンが始まった時、いやー、これが痛い、これが痛い、もう終わります。終わりです。先生すいません。でばっか言うから、めっちゃ笑ってくれるんだよね。A lot of my lessons just
revolve around me complaining about how tired I am and how everything hurts. And Sensei would just laugh at me. That's the majority of our lessons. It's just Sensei laughing at me. Are you planning on sticking with it? Yes! いや、こっからもね、どこまでやれるか、何の技できちゃうのか、まあ、楽しみなんで、こっからもブレーキング頑張りたいと思います。So I want to see how far not only I can go, but how far I want to test how far technology can go. I think there's been recently there's like a, I don't know if you guys saw it, a dancing anime that came out or is about to come out, and I saw snippets of breakdancing, and it was made with actual mocap breakdancers. One dance kana? I think it's one dance. And that was written by a dancer. Like the mangaka was a dancer themselves. And then they wrote a manga about dance. And then there's an anime coming out. And then I saw they were doing mocap with actual breakdancers. いや、マジですごいなと思ってて。And then that really inspired me. ね、それ影響を受けてめちゃくちゃ、まあこれから頑張りたいなと思ってます。うわぁ。I want to see what I can do. But it takes time! It takes time! It took me, what, 3-4 months to be able to do a freeze? And I can't even, and it wasn't even like, I think I can do a freeze properly now, but the two-step, I kind of got stuck. One, because I was out of energy at the end of the performance, but I kind of paused for a second because my legs got stuck. Because I had no more power left. ちょっと2本もね、やれる時とできない時もあるんだよね。体力がもう使い切ったのせいかもしれないんだけど、ちょっと引っかかっちゃったんだよね、足が。フェス時。Is that why the freeze was so slow? Yes! Shut up! Shut up! I'm still a beginner! I have to figure out, like, the more you get used to doing freezes, you can immediately like pinpoint. So how the freeze works is like you're supporting, your elbow is in like your side and you support your weight. If once you're used to it, you kind of know exactly where to put your elbow. I still needed to find it, okay? I had to find the right positioning for the freeze, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I was tired, okay? 最後のチェアとかもさ、初心者だから許してよ。もうプロになったらもう考えずにね、もうシュッてチェアに入るんだけど、僕はねまださっさとこう探さないといけないんだよ。おっとけ。曲の最後だったし、体力ないし。ゆっくりしてもいいんじゃん。はあ？初心者でごめんだよ。Anyway. Been doing for the last couple of months. I was so excited. I just love being able to like, I think I love this. I just feel so smug afterwards. But like, haha, you guys had no idea that I was doing this. Ha 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 ha. But then I will say, after rehearsal, when like staff saw it, they were like, oh my god, yeah, every year you're like, you there's like a surprise in all your performances. And I'm like, yeah, I'm so fucked next year. What am I supposed to do? Yabai. Yabai.
リハーサル時とさ、スタッフさんにも毎年言うんだよね。ベールズさんって毎年のパフォーマンスなんか技が毎年レベルアップしてますよねって言われてて、来年もう絶望。どうしよう、来年はどうしよう。でも大丈夫なはず、大丈夫なはず。だって去年も去年はショーかな、去年ショー終わったらやばい、ちょっと来年もどうしようと思ってて、でも結局うまくいってたからもういいや。限界を超えるしかない。それは確かにそう。いやー、まあI'm still a beginner in breakdance, which means there's a lot that I can still learn and do. So I'm really excited to see. I'm excited to see. Ugh. Do you have a new goal for breakdancing currently? Maybe. That's for me to know. And me only. でもやっぱり新しいことをさ挑戦したんだよね。あとね、あれもできるようになりたい。スータンのドルフィン、それやりたいな。挑戦したい。ドルフィンすごい、本当にすごい。So you can do like a dolphin dive. I want to be able to do that. ドルフンもやりたいし、スワイプスもやりたいし、あれ、windmill. I don't know what that's called. 違う。It's not a windmill. It's the other one. I don't think ウィンドミルはさ、多分できないと思う。It's not the windmill. It's the other one. Windmill is not possible because of the suit. 技術的にね。A flare. It might be a flare. Hold on. これかな。これだ。トマスだ。Yeah, I remember it was a really weird name because I was talking it to my sensei and then I was trying to explain and they were like, Thomas じゃん and I was like, why is it called Thomas? It's called a Thomas flare. トマスできるようになりたい。Who's Thomas? I don't know. Breakdancing move flare is commonly referred to as flare or Thomas flare. It is a foundational power move. Thomas the Tank Engine was a b-boy legend? Hell yeah. そう。いや、トマスできたらすごくない？やばい。Power move. That'd be crazy. I also want to get better at like acrobatics as well. I mean, do a cartwheel. Then there's a lot of moves that like maybe it's not really a backflip, but it kind of looks like a backflip. I don't know, or like a kick spin. I don't know. There's so many moves. Yeah, I took a little break from breakdancing last month, and I wanted to start again after FES this month, but it might be better to start next month again. There's so many things. Also, like an actual handstand. Guys, I wish you could maybe like I have like a segment where I just get sensei on stream. You gotta see what this
this human can do. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I just want to show off Sensei. Sensei is so cool. Breakdances are crazy. Sensei was telling me how, like, you know, because breakdancers get injured a lot, obviously, right? And apparently Sensei was saying that they've gotten injured on their legs so much that they don't feel it. They don't feel bruises anymore. I was like, what? I don't know if that's healthy. Sensei's like, yeah. I mean, I'll get bruises, but I just don't feel them anymore. Oh, ping pong, hold on. Have a mystery ping pong. Ah, yaba! Mystery ping pong. Yeah, I was like, wait, you don't feel bruises? And they're like, no. I was getting a lot of bruises, especially from, like, when I was first learning how to do the freeze because I kept falling, obviously. Not that, like, you know, it's like just you hit your leg, your knee slightly on the floor. So I would come in, I'd be like, yeah, I got really bad bruises last time. And I was showing Sensei pictures of my bruises and they were like, yeah, that happens. And I'm like, oh, okay. チェアを練習した時さ、結構、膝をぶつかっちゃったりとか多くて、青傷、What's the word for bruise? 青傷あ、青あざね。青あざが結構できてしまったんだけど、で、その時さ、青あざ先生がもう青ざあれちょっと待ってね。やばすぎる。え？やば。I got a present. 嬉しい。I got a present. From who? From you remember the friend who gave me the hot chocolate macho man for Valentine's Day? Aww. She gave me like she knew it was my birthday recently, and then she was like, I sent you some pudding, and I was like, what? Aww. Thanks, girl. Arigatou! What was I talking about? Awaza ne? Awaza. So I was getting a lot of bruises on my leg. 結構ぶつかっちゃったりとか多くて、で毎回先生にいやちょっとアワザできてしまってめっちゃ痛いんですけど、で言った時さ、先生がさ、いやもう 青さできてもさ、感じなくなってしまったんだよねみたいな。できても感じてないんですかって聞いたら、もう痛み感じなくなってしまったまあ、できちゃうはできちゃうんだけど、何も感じられないんですよねみたいな。やばくないやばくない？それはやばいよ。それになりたい青さも感じられない人になりたい人間やめちゃった。それはそうなりたいの？いや、なりたいっしょ。傷できても痛みを感じられないってすごくない？それ。I feel like that'd be like be put in freaking Super Saiyan mode to get injuries but don't feel pain. Hell yeah. Anyway, I could talk about breakdancing for so long because I'm just so excited. これからのブレイキング人生楽しんでます。楽しんでますっていうか楽しみにしてます。みんなも楽しんでくださいね。楽しみだね。I'm so excited. It's like, what else can I do? What parts of my body can I injure? It's gonna be great. 次どこ怪我したんだろう冗談です。I'm joking. Just a joke. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Just a joke. Just a joke. It's just joke. でもちゃんとメンテナンスやってます。リハビリとかもやってて、リハビリもやりつつマッサージとかもやりつつ体を壊します。壊して直して壊して直しても最強の体手に入れる。はい。But that was my performance. I think it's just really cool. I don't think there's been another VTuber who is also a break dancer. そういうタイトル欲しいわ。ブレイキング V ないでしょ。ブレイキング V になりたい。初の。ブレイクチューバーブレイキング V。 頑張ります。頑張ります。B for breaking で、あともうね、これからの技術の進化も楽しみです。 できるのかな？いや、よくわかんないんだよね。Pushing the limits of tracking. Bro. I'm the marker destroyer. It's bad. マーカー殺し、ハクスベールズ。すいません。本当にすいません。That's what they meant by breaking dimensions.
フェスお疲れ様。ありがとうございます。Sorry. That's what I've been doing for the past couple of months. I've been keeping a secret from you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. あ、やば。これは好きだから。I'm gonna keep it there because I like it. That's me doing a freeze!
Baby Bay, do you see this? We did it. We accomplished one of our dreams. To be able to do a freeze. Now I just need to do a pull-up. God damn it. I'm so proud! Imagine being able to do a freeze before you do a pull-up.
Are we surprised?
I don't think so. Are we shocked? Not really.
Thank you everyone.
And then what happened? And then I got home and then I died. And then yesterday I died. And then I watched baseball with Iris. And then I died. And then yesterday it was like my reset day, so I had a lot of meetings with Mane-chan, had to figure out my taxes, had to clean, had to figure, clean up the shed. And then we're back! Yeah! So many things that I haven't not announced, but I have to tweet about.
I'm gonna be a guest in Anya's 3D. I'm also going to be taking part in Pekola Senpai's Mario Tennis Tournament. And then there's other things I need to tweet about. Yabai. Yabai.
Have you ever played Mario Tennis before? No. Well, I'm streaming. I want to stream tomorrow, but I also kind of want to check out Pokopia because everyone is saying the story is really crazy, and you know how I'm a sucker for story games.
I bought it yesterday. So tomorrow is either gonna be Pokopia or it's gonna be Mario Tennis. It's really good. Everyone is saying it's really good.
They're saying Pokopia has lore. Exactly. I was like, damn, might be worth checking out.
And it's been a while since I played a Pokemon game as well. Next day, I can play Mario Tennis. I know. I don't know.
I've got my procrastination is about to start next week though. Actually, no. The consequences of my procrastination is starting next week. Is it starting this week? No, it's starting next week. I have actually no, it's starting this week. It's starting on the weekend. the consequences of my procrastination on homework has led me to multiple recordings, back-to-back recordings in March. So that's fun.
It's never ending. The homework never ends.
It's fine. I will say I probably will take some time off in April. How long? I don't know because I still have stuff I need to do in April. But I think I will be taking a little bit of time off in April. Like maybe a couple days.
3月ね、1月と2月が結構忙しかったんで、普通の宿題もちょっと、その締め切りが、延長してくれたから、ちょっともう、宿題をちょっとやんないとやばい。なんで、3月は宿題、キャッチアップみたいな。
もう、収録がどんどん並んでる。
で、まあ、4月はちょっとだけ休み取るかなと思って、まあ3日間とか、休みない。大変や。まあ、これはアイドルやん。
いや、ただ宿題やんなかった僕です。本当にただ宿題やんなかった僕です。すいません。
いやでも忙しかったんだもん。1月も2月セーターもあったし、練習もあったし。すいません、ごめんなさい。学生の頃も宿題やらなかったタイプ？いや全然。宿題は必ずやったタイプ。日による。なんか夏休みの宿題は夏休み始まった初日からやるタイプか、夏休み終わってやばい宿題忘れて最後の日やるかタイプだった。極端なまあ学生でした。
I either did it on the first day of summer vacation or I did it on the last day. There was no in between. When it came to it was 極端やばいよね。It's like when you feel like there were some times where I had like summer vacation homework, I'd either do it the very first day of summer vacation or I'd do it on the last day. Sometimes it really depended. I was like, damn, I want to do it. I want to finish it. I was really in the grind. Yeah, no in between.
毎日徐々にやるとかそんなことやったことない。最初に全部終わらせるか最後まで残せるか。まあそうだね。そういうタイプでした。
I'm either just really, and it kind of has, it's kind of how I am now. I'm either really on top of everything or I'm on top of nothing.
極端すぎる。
So perfectly balanced. Is it though?
Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna read super chats. I have rehab today. I have therapy today. ちょっとスーパーチャーを読んで、リハビリ行って、筋トレ行って、いつものルーティンに戻らないと。Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The long journey in February has finally come to an end. I really was not sure if I'd live through January, February, and March, but we did it! Now starts the rest of the year. I feel like 2026 has finally started. For me. ようやく2026年が始まった気分。
Your new outfit! Thank you so much. It's pretty. Yoく生き残った。ありがとう。いや、頑張ったよ、本当に。頑張ったよ。MC の初配信ベイちゃんは何だったんだ？いや本当にそれ何だったんだ？僕もよくわかりません。本当に何だったんだ
？You know something else really exciting happened? Wait, I want to talk about this because I don't know if I saw from one of you on my tag. So I'm a really big fan of Laon Lee. I don't know if you guys know. I covered their original song Ame Otome, and then I also did their song Queen Fox in my recolor 3D. And then I saw a clip. Laon was reacting to my Queen Fox performance! Laon knows who I am! Ah! And then I think it was like a sudden reaction because someone sent the link to her. And then I watched the initial reaction, but then she was like, no, we have to watch this properly in the next stream. And I was like, oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone posted it on X, but I don't think she was streaming on YouTube. I think she was streaming on another platform that I don't really know, but Baby Bay is screaming. I don't know if the quote unquote next stream where she says she wanted to react to it properly has happened yet.
감사합니다. 팬이에요. 라온씨 팬입니다. 너무 사랑해요.
나오님. I want to call her 언니. Do you think she'll let me call her 언니? 라온 언니. I've been witnessed. Don't sound too desperate, you're so right. I don't know if that stream has happened yet, but I just covered. She was like saying how like 낙지 너무 귀여워. 대박인데? And I was like, I've been a fan of Dawn for so long. Her silhouette cover lives rent-free in my head. That would have been like, what, 10 years ago at this point? Bruh, that's crazy. That's a bit crazy.
Anyway, that was just a fun little tidbit. If anyone knows or follows Laon, please let me know when she streams. I also don't know the platform that she streams on. I think it might be like a Korean streaming platform. I'm not really sure, but I wanna see it. I wanna see it.
Scout sending out. Will report back. Thank you.
I know there are a couple streaming platforms that Korean streamers use. I'm just not sure, but I'm so happy.
I can't believe no one knows who I am. Ah! Not me being like, I also covered your original song. I'm just saying. Shameless self-promo. Bae is famous? No. Is she? Who even is Baelz Hikos? No one. I'm just a gal. I'm just a gal. Just a rat. Play it cool. Honestly, it kind of it never ceases to amaze me when I'm like, I'll have I have another friend who messaged me, was like, oh my god, I was in Akiba this weekend and I saw like 3 people wearing Bae hoodies. I was like, oh, my fans are real. Wait, there are real people. Actually, that's another thing. Oh my god, we're never getting through super chats. It's fine. I have a little bit of time. I have time today. It boggles my mind. There were over 100 people at the Brat Offkai yesterday. I'm sorry. I really wanted to attend, guys. I really did. And trust me, I was about to, but it's just something came up. I'm serious. 100%. Bae, I got the stream. I'll tweet it at you. Yes! Do you think it's too much if I at her? At 라온니 사랑해요. Is that too much? Is that too much? Do you think that's too much? Okay, I'll do it after the stream. There's too many things I need to do. Don't be creepy. Failed. Do it now or you never do it. That's true. 괜찮아요. Is it too much? 나온님? 나온씨? 너무너무 사랑해요. 감사합니다. 괜찮아요. Is that alright? She is too formal. But I can't. I don't want to immediately. But 언니 is better. But do I have? Am I allowed to? Is it weird? 갑자기 언니. 갑자기? 말도 안 돼. 갑자기? 라오 언니? I mean, I guess if there was anyone else suddenly that I didn't know was like, Bae-san, I'd be like, oh! Kawaii, nare. Okay. Okay. 잠깐만요. 잠깐만. Who tweeted at me? I don't see it. Where? 어디야? Oh, I found it. 37 minutes in. Can we do a watch along real quick? Wait. I don't know if she allows clips though. Because if there was like a clip, does she allow clipping? Is that? I don't know if that's. Because if there's like a clip, then I can retweet that clip and be like, at 라온 언니 사랑해요. 너무 감사합니다. 보고 주셔서 감사합니다. I don't know what I just said. I mumbled it. I'm recording. Please wait 5 minutes. 네, 감사합니다. That's very super chats. Let's read super chats, guys. Renee, thank you so much for the super chat. Great performance, babe. Great flow of movements. And not only is your singing great, but again, you showed that emotional range that gets a setting befelt by the audience. Extra credit by ending in that super cool hero pose. Thank you. 선배님. I feel like that's better than 언니. But then again, I feel like because I don't know Korean, I feel like I might be forgiven if I say 언니 out of the blue. Maybe she'll think like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. 언니, 나 언니. 귀엽지? Really overthinking? Yeah. I mean, 어떡해. Crashing out. I'm actually crashing out. 어떡하지? 나온 언니, 나온 선배님. Super chats, right. ポコレさん赤スーパーのもありがとうございます。やばい、ちょっと言語が混ざってる。赤スーパーありがとうございました。ブンブンブン。セブンスフェイスお疲れ様でした。ステージリソロの鳥、やばいね。鳥は想像しなかったんだよね。アイドル細工にかっこよすぎたよ。はあ。真面目な話ね。もやうえーすげえベイちゃん出た瞬間あちょっとベイちゃんベイって声でいっぱい聞こえた嬉しい Special shout out to the brats the two aura brats that were shown during the crowd camera. We were watching the fan camera at the backstage as well. At the green room at the backstage while we were backstage. Shout outs! Kudos to you! I felt the excitement. めっちゃ熱感じたんだよね. There were like two specific brats. I think they close up zoomed and they were like, Wah! Hey, I see you. You've been witnessed. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thought it was like the new stream. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much though for clipping. I was wondering if because she said let's watch it again on the next broadcast. I was wondering if she had already watched it in the next broadcast. I already saw this clip. Tragic. It's fine though. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 감사합니다. I'm sorry. I should have been more clear. Maybe it's for the better. So true.みんなはすごかったよ。あと、夢中でコールしてペンライトを振って、最後思わずベイちゃん最高って叫んだよ。嬉しい。魂抜けた？大丈夫？最高だった。今年もおじさんに最高の体験をさせてくれありがとうございます。ありがとう！嬉しい。いや、本当にコールがね、実際アイドルのコールがあったことも忘れてて、忘れたっていうかまだねアニメ見てないからあ、この曲コールあったんだって気づいたんだよね、パフォーマンス中。めっちゃ嬉しい。 you could use that clip to tweet her though. True. I'll do it after. 何だよね。アニメいいぞ。だよね。だよね。ですよね。いや、あそこ僕がいけないところなんだよ。なんかさ、めちゃくちゃ話題になってるアニメが非常に見たくないんだよね。君の名はにもそうだったんだけど、いやめちゃくちゃ話題になってて、いやこれめっちゃいいぞいいぞってめちゃくちゃ評価もらってるアニメだけがめちゃくちゃ見たくないんだよね。なぜか2000君の名はいつかいつ出たの？君の名は4年に君の名は2016年だったんでしょ？僕さ、君の名は2020年で見たんだよ、初。10年前 Dude, your name came out 10 years ago. えぐ。Oh my god. 遅っ、分かってます。Your name came out 10 years ago! That's ridiculous. 超かぐや姫もめちゃくちゃおもろいってみんな言われてるけど、それはちょっと見たい。かぐや姫はめちゃくちゃ好きな物語もあるし、あれもののけ姫じゃないわ。かぐや姫あれ映画あったじゃん。大好き。かぐや姫大好き。それはちょっと見たくはある。泣くよでしょうね。だろうね。ちょっと見たいかも。まだ映画館でやってるのかな？ There's like a new movie. 超かぐや姫。超かぐや姫。Cosmic Princess かぐや。Apparently it's really good. Also Netflix. 見たいな。We should do a watch along. Maybe. Might do a watch along. I've heard from so many people that it's really, really good. Next members? Sure. We haven't done a watch along in a really long time. メンバーで一緒に見ようかな。よし。デートしかもステージ3だけ。ごめんね、スーパーチャット読み中なんだけど、ちょっと頭がさ、他の話題に振っちゃって、すいません。ステージだけしか行ってなかったんだけど、ライブ前にブラッツのみんなとも会えて楽しかった。よかったみんな優しくて、おじさんといっぱい遊んでくれた。ありがとうブラッツのみんなも本当にありがとう。JP Nikki is thanking all the brats that they met. Thank you, everyone. ライブ前にタバコ吸った？ライブ前にタバコ吸ったら JP ファンの人たちがなんで店のベイちゃんのぬいぐるみは逆なんだろうって話したので、ブラッツとしてあれはベイちゃん自身がやって公式なったんですよってちゃんと説明しておきました。まずですね。まずは説明してくれてありがとうございます。でもなんでタバコ吸ってんの？おい。Excuse me。ちゃんと説明してくれてありがとうございますが、おい。なんでタバコ吸ってんの？おい。No tobacco. What did they say? So apparently they went out for a smoke before the live. And they saw like another JP fan who asked, why is the Bay plushie always upside down in shops? And then they explained that, you know, the lore behind it. Oi. 健康になりなさい。ベーちゃんタバコダメなんか？ダメでしょ！ダメです。ここはタバコアンチです。すいません。ここっていうか僕、タバコアンチです。せめてニコチンなしにしといてください。タバコやめて3日目です。えらい！もう偉すぎる！はい、よし、偉い！タバコ NG ではなくアンチのか。まあ NG！ アンチですよね。いや、あれなんだよ。タバコ吸ってる人もめっちゃいるんだけど、それは NG になったら現実的じゃないから、アンチです。でも難しいんだよね、やめるの。わかります。めっちゃわかる。I'm a anti-nicotine. I'm a nicotine hater. タバコやめて20年も OK ですか？ OK ですよー。えらい。
Anyway まあ説明してくれるくらいは感謝してます。タバコやめてね。健康は良くないよ。自分の健康を大事にしてください。はい。ありがとうございます。You're into hardstyle, so I kind of assumed you're into raves, which involve people vaping and smoking too. That's an image that I feel like is quite unfortunate. Because at the end of the day, hardstyle is a type of music, right? And it's unfortunate that the culture is automatically attached to people who just enjoy the music. I mean, it's also like I really enjoy hardstyle. I also really like the idea of raves. Like, I love dancing to hardstyle music, but it's just unfortunate that there is a culture of like not good stuff attached to raves, which I think is unfortunate, which is why I don't go to raves. But like the premise of a rave just seems so fun to me. Like, imagine just like hardstyle playing and just that's fun. And like I you know, there are, you know, people around me also have the same mindset. So we, you know, when we just like blast like hardstyle, which is we get it. But unfortunately, the majority of the culture is not something for me. If it's for you, that's great, but it's not something for me. And you can have fun without doing that kind of stuff, but yeah, that gets into a different conversation. But yeah, I do like hardstyle. I do really like the concept of going out and having like a fun time dancing and like to music. But no, if you're talking about like rave culture, not into that. Yeah. Where I'm up to? Ultra Recon King, thank you so much for the super chat. At work won't be able to make it, but I'll leave. This genuinely lost my breath seeing you break dance for the first time. Every single performance you continue to break the boundaries of what's possible. Rest well, idle rat. Thank you. 千代姉さん、ピンクスーパーありがとうございました。ブンブンブン。ベイちゃんフェイスエクスポお疲れ様。すごく楽しかったよ。楽しかった。いや、楽しかった。ファンのためにたくさん頑張ってくれてありがとうね。ベイちゃんの頑張りはファンの心に届いているからね。ありがとう。モニタリングトークでベイちゃんの可愛いって言ってくれたピンクの女の子、あれは実は私なんだけど、ベイちゃんを知ってた。なんかわかったな。正直言うと、もしかして千代姉さんなんかなって、まあわかりましたよ。なんとなくなんとなくわかったよ。頭につけたヘッドドレスは自分で作った。かわいい。So at the monitoring talk, the seating was very close, so like I could, you know, we would interact with the fans. And there was a very kawaii person sitting at the front, and I was in the back of my head, I was like, I feel like this is Chiyo-ne-san. Something in me is telling me that this is Chiyo-ne-san. She was dressed very cutely, so I was like, kawaii. But I didn't want to, like, just in case I didn't want to say anything, right? Just in case I was wrong. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I feel like this is Chiyo-ne-san. なんか掴んだそれ。で、あと千代姉さんが泣いたところも見てたよ。かわいい。ごめんなさい。すいません。I also saw, like, after the monitoring talk ended, the cameras were still rolling, and then I saw her starting to cry, and I was like, oh my god, she's so cute. ごめんなさい。すいません。 ベイちゃんお揃いしたくてサイコロつけたの。いや可愛かったよ。その日はベイちゃんに可愛いって思われたいって思いながらおしゃれしました。可愛い。
She tried really hard to look good for you.
可愛い。ベイちゃんありがとうって言いたことたくさん応援告知見てくれたこととか可愛いって言ってくれることとか素敵なパフォーマンスしてくれたこととか嬉しい。いやー絶対私の方がベイちゃんのこと大好きでいや負けないよ
圧すごい
嬉しい。ベイちゃん本当に大好きだよ。いつもたくさんの幸せをくれてありがとう。Damn. My fans are the best. Thank you guys. And it wasn't just her. I saw the helmet. I saw the lovely poster that the banner that you brought. すごいよ. I saw all of it. I saw everyone with their plushie and like their goods. Hee. I saw everyone. And I saw the cosplay. So cute. Thank you so much.
Can you give us a rating of Eat the Rat this year? Not bad. Not bad. 8. Maybe we'll reach double digits next time, but 8? Not bad. Not bad. Good work.
Also, I wanted to say thank you so much for the what do you call it? LED video. I never know what to call those. The ad that you guys made for me at Makahari. That was so sweet. The video ad. Yeah. And then it was so cute. There was a video of you guys all like staring at the LED screen and you were all like filming it. Yeah! That was so cool. Thank you. Oh! Thank you so much. Did you see the promise group photo? I did! That was so cute. And then I saw the human group photo. That made me cry a little bit. Thank you so much. Love Moon. Moon forever. Never stop moving. Carl, thank you so much. Otsukare, cute rat is so cute. Your performance is so amazing, and my voice, I saved the entire stage. Gone only for cheering you. The chew and the MC was not on my bingo list, so big win. Thank you, Bay. Chew. Chew. Can I get some water? Hold on. ちょっと水取ってきます。Yeah. glug, glug, glug. Whoa, what happened?
I was gone for 3 minutes. 2 minutes. I was gone for 1 minute.
Nani? My god. Thank you. Grandmother, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom. Outstanding performance at FES.
You came in and tore the house down. Your duo stay with Matsuri and your soda was too hype. I was super impressed with your footwork and I thought you were going to start doing windmills maybe next FES. Don't put that pressure on me! Okay, if I'm being completely honest, windmills are not possible.
So Sensei, Breakdance Sensei has done breakdancing in mocap before, which is why I was like, oh my god, please be my sensei. So they have experience doing like virtual breakdance, and they did say windmill's not possible, technology-wise, because there's a lot of markers on the back, which obviously, because windmill is you're spinning on your back, right? One, it will just hurt because the markers will be digging into you, but also it's just you can't, you're gonna break the markers. They said knees weren't possible. That is true! They said knees weren't possible, but then look at Snake Eyes. So, I don't know. We'll see! In what, 5 years? In 5 years, windmill. That'd be crazy. A specialized suit. That'd be crazy. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. Kasanagi, thank you so much. I was waiting and waiting, and then Bae as the closing soul of stage 3. What an honor. I'm so proud. You did absolutely amazing. Thank you. Rob the Impure, thank you so much. Keep expectations low, Bae says, immediately before raising the bar higher than ever. Okay, but you understand why I said if it doesn't work, there was, like, you know, there's a 50-50 chance the cartwheel didn't go well, or like the breakdancing wouldn't go well. And like, if that happened, I needed you to clap. Do you see, like, you know, there's always a chance. There was a chance of me not being able to do it, okay? Like, what if I chickened out at the last moment? Or like, it just didn't feel, you know? Ugh! I was very worried. I did it. Have more confidence. No confidence. Proud of you, Idol Rat. Thank you so much. Buffett Bebber, thank you. Kakume Dualism Idol almost burned the message down, babe. Sheesh, bang a job. Thank you. Grandmother, thank you again. Oh no, please get better soon. I hope everyone is feeling, touch wood, but I hope everyone is feeling okay after FES. I remember after the last fest, everyone was down. So far, I feel like, touch wood, but I'm doing okay. I'm scared now. I'm gonna take a lozenge real quick. She missed the joke. To think I was actually worried. Give back my give back my give back my fucks! I actually gave a fuck! Give back my fuck! How dare you? All right. Frozen Fur, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom. Bae's not here, so she won't see how much I love how hardworking she is, and that when she's on stage, she always amazes the crowd. I hope everyone enjoys it. 何食べてんの？ちょっと今ちょっとフェス、去年さフェスが終わったらみんなちょっと風邪でとか病気とかまあ
まあ倒れたじゃん。
自分も含めて。去年さフェスが終わってさ
インフルになってた。
なので、まあ、今年、まあ、みんな無事でねちょっと
うん無事で祈るます。
でもちょっと今のど甘一応怖いのでプロポリスののど甘食べてます。Yeah, Kenny, thank you so much. Sunny, thank you so much. 감사합니다.
아이돌은 누구지?
해. 접니다. 하루, ありがとうございます。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。Danger Cat, thank you. What an amazing performance. I saw the handstand cartwheel. It's fixed now. あとね、まあ、配信を見てた方はね、ちょっとカメラミスもあったんだから、今はもう直してくれたから、側転を綺麗に見えるから。ぜひぜひ見てない方はアーカイブ見てください。プロペルって変な味するよね。いや、する。わかる。蜂蜜だけど蜂蜜じゃない感じする。Thank you so much for the redirect. そう。差し替えてくれた。そう。見て見て。Hi, Baelz. Thank you so much. We're reading super chats after FES talk.
A beautiful breakdown.
Ugh. Mr. Baelz, thank you so much. It was a pretty cool idol performance. Gotta say, well done.
I actually have another story. So, this was during like rehearsals for FES, like actual like the day before rehearsal. It was so funny. So, there were some of the rehearsals where like, you know, we got to just like watch from the audience perspective. And I think I was sitting with Iris during the rehearsal as we were watching other people perform. Dude, the live band. Oh my God, it was so funny. Okay, this is a story. We have to talk about this because Iris and I, we were like shocked. Obviously, we were like, I want to see other people's rehearsals and like performances, right? So, but the live band obviously was there rehearsing as well. We couldn't stop looking at the live band because even during rehearsals, they were rocking out. They were rocking out so hard. It was like full head banging and like, oh, I couldn't get over it. We couldn't get over it. I was just like, oh my God, look at the guitar guy. He's going crazy. And I was like, what? Dude, I'm trying to look at the talent who's rehearsing right now. No! Oh my God, I couldn't. The bass, it was the guitar guy and the bass guy. They were rocking out so hard. It was so cool. It was so cool. Method, bro. Oh. Hakushu. The bassist was insane. Right? Go. I wonder if there's any like camera shots in the archive that show the live band rocking it out. It was crazy. And to do back-to-back for 3 days, you're so right. Like, that's crazy.
Everyone crazy.
Anyway, that was just a story. Iris and I were losing it during rehearsals. We're like, oh my God, they're going crazy. Hell yeah. Berserk, thank you so much. I know you said to lower expectations for Fest, but you rocked it. Love you performing Idol and new Matsuri song. Did have a laugh at your MC. The tune was too cute. I know what you're talking about. Roger, thank you so much. My condolences to the Australian baseball team. Hey, but 2 home runs in the final inning is kind of insane, okay? If there was one more inning, I don't know. Japan might have been in trouble, is all I'm saying. Two home runs in 1 inning is kind of crazy, though. Who were you rooting for? You know. Don't worry about it. I will say, it was very interesting watching because I had obviously someone rooting for Japan very strongly sitting next to me, and I was just like, hey, I mean, both teams are doing great. I was just there for a good time. But I will say, every time that Travis Bazana, every time he was up to bat, I was terrified. His batting stance is so scary. It's probably used as an intimidation tactic as well, but oh my god. If you compare his batting stance and Otani's batting stance, it's kind of crazy. Like, he looks like he's about to knock someone out. And then you have Otani, who looks like he's thinking about what to have for dinner. They played a really good game, though. For those who don't know, you should actually look at the batting stance. It's actually kind of funny. Different types of aura. Ugh. I'm excited though. Yo. Evie, thank you so much. Pikachu. Thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom boom. ありがとうございます。ベイちゃん、フェスエキスポお疲れ様でした。モニタリングトーク、ステージ3も最高に面白くて、可愛くて、かっこよくて、とってもキラキラのアイドルだったよ。ありがとう。ブラッツのみんなも一緒にベイちゃんを応援できたのは私の誇りです。来年もブラッツオフ会の席、ベイちゃんの分も予約しておくから、来年は遊びに来てね。来年遊びに行きますよ。絶対に。嘘じゃない。絶対に行く。スケジュールちゃんとね、開くから、絶対に行くね。絶対に行く。絶対に行く。絶対誘ってね。絶対行くから。絶対に行く。嘘はタバコより良くないよ。行けたら行くよ。一番嫌な回答だわ。一番嫌な返事なんだよね、それ。行けたら行くよ。 刺す。ムカつく。行けたら行く。うん。うん。行けたら行く。うん。Such a Japanese answer. It's like the answer you get from friends when like they're not gonna come, but they're like, ah, if I can make it, I'll go. Which just means that they can't make it and therefore they won't go. Hi. 行けたら行く。Yadia, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom. Once in a lifetime request? No! You are not senpai. I do not have to senpai tax. Nope. That's a no from me. Ask for something else. Sage, thank you so much. あ、クラさんありがとうございます。MC で、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。あかん。MC でもだえてた人と思えない。なんでや？やばいわ。すいません。実は同一人物です。I have a JP Nikki being like, who was this person? She's so different from the person I saw in MC. What happened? 同一人物です。はい。なんと。混乱させて本当にすいませんでした。It was even in 関西弁。終わった。Where are you? Thank you so much. Brad is alive off the FES. Barely. Thank you so much. Hatter, thank you. I wonder if they can reproduce expos on Hollow Earth. I wonder. Japoga, thank you so much. Thank you for all your hard work during FES and all through February. Baby, thank you. Eric, thank you so much. Hello, Google, thank you so much. I'm at work, just stopping to say, Bay, you were amazing at FES and at the Dream Showcase. So happy I got to watch you live. My first time watching FES. I'm so proud and amazed by you. I love you and my fellow brats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here, eats faces, thank you. Great job at Fast Bait. At the very end, your breakdance, it kind of looked like you got tired and didn't finish it, but it was an awesome performance. I wish I could go live one day. It's not that I didn't finish it. My foot got kind of stuck because I ran out of energy. I tried my best though, thank you. My foot got a little bit stuck. I tried my best. Ugh. Thank you. Subtle Arctic, thank you so much. Congrats on a successful FES and Expo. I was able to see your performances in person. Breakdancing was impressive. I used my first fast to skip the line to your shoes. Well worth it. Team Coffee won in my heart. True. So true. So true. Crying, thank you so much. Kakume Dualism absolutely floored me. I love it so much. Never expected to see it at FES. We were shocked when the intro played. You and Matsuri absolutely killed it. Thanks for the amazing performance, babe. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
天井マさんありがとうございます。ピンクソーバありがとう。ブンブン。フェスお疲れ様でした。アイドルも革命デュエリズも最高の盛り上がりでした。ありがとう。現地でコールしながらベイちゃんの凄さを感じることができてとっても嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
Hello, but I'm new here. However, I wanted to say I found you through Snake Eyes and be a lover. I wanted to say, oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Stream Snake Eyes. Guys, it's kind of crazy. It's nearly 2 million, not even 2 weeks. What happened? Who is that? Did I do that? Dude, my imposter syndrome is so strong that I'm like doubting whether I did that. Was that me? It doesn't feel like me. It's getting a little bit too insane where I'm just like dissociating now, where I'm like, I don't think that was me. Did that happen to someone else? Was that me? Did I make that? Bruh. I'm like terrified.
もう本当に嬉しいしめっちゃ感謝なんだけど、スネークアイズがさあんまりにもいい評価もらってるからちょっとあれ自分でやったのもしかしてもう他の誰かやったんじゃなくて本当に僕なのでちょっと今魂が抜けてるっていうか意識がもう回ってないまだ本当にありがとう。
That was a great crunch. You're welcome.
ありがとうございます。ちょっと怖すぎてまあありがとうございます嬉しい嬉しい。韓国Popular in Korea. I think I saw ランキングに載ってたんだよね韓国で。嬉しい嬉しいんですが嬉しい。いやこれからもねちょっと日本の字幕もお願いつもりです。ちょっと最初は英語と韓国語オンリーに、まあ、時間的にもねお願いしてたんだけどまあちょっと日本語の字幕もつけたらいいなって自分は個人的に思ってるんでお願いするつもりです。ごめんねちょっと待っててもらったら嬉しいです。うん
Ghost of Mint, thank you so much. My friend got me to watch your Snake Eyes video. Well done. That was the craziest beat drop I've ever heard. Thank you. Thank you.
And as history, thank you so much for the super chat. Walton Guest, thank you so much.
I really enjoyed the Rat Festival. I have to ask if that cute rap bit during the MC was a batsu. No, it was Senpai Tax. Before I knew it, my bit had been decided for me.
ありがとうございます。マチュベの組合本当に意外だった。そしてお二人の歌めちゃくちゃ良かったです。ありがとうございます。自分の推しが、グランドフィナーレなってるのも本当に感動だった。いや僕も感動っていうか緊張しすぎた。順番が教えた時さもう僕ソロ鳥じゃん鳥やんけ
って思って、これ本当に大丈夫ですかって聞いた時は、まあ、お願いしますって言われてて、この僕が、本当にいいんですか？
めっちゃ緊張したんだよ。
I was so nervous. Stressed. Crashing out. は
でも楽しんでもらったら何より。Salman, thank you so much.
Cho. Hell yeah.
Agor, thank you so much
For this chat, this was my first time in person fest and it was so peak. Your performance was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Also great to hang out with all the brats again. Thank you for your suggestion for last night's unarchived MMR. You're welcome. I hope everyone enjoyed.
Nenaza, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom boom.
When I was in 4th fest, I held a message, let's idol, and you sing idol in the fest and you are a perfect idol. I'm really touched. Your performance gets better every year.
정말 멋진 공연이 있고 도도도도도 사랑해. 나도 도도도도 사랑해. 감사합니다. 하드 thank you so much. ありがとうございます。誰もが目を奪われていく君は完璧で
最強のアイドル。無敵なアイドル。究極なアイドル。そっちかい。
Thank you so much for the big super chat. Boom boom. Oh, for the double, thank you. I'm glad you had such a fun fest. I could see why you were worried, but you really rounded off the solos beautifully. Really proud of you. Never forget that. I'll happily give you all the head pats you want.
Also, my friend pointed out that you are the first non-JP member to end a fest, but we all know you are JP, so that still has to be done. Onward to a special someone's 5th anniversary.
Am I?
I feel like Callie has ended it a couple times. Or was that a unit? I think Callie ended it as well, didn't she?
Yeah. さすが。Welcome to the red bag! Sunny's guys, thank you so much.
Oh my god, I just realized I didn't have the oh my god, I forgot membership gifts. Oh my god, thank you so much for the membership gifts, Sunny. Thank you so much, Tibble, for the membership gifts. Holgover, thank you so much for the 5 membership gifts. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Sunny's guys, thank you so much.
It was a pleasant surprise to see your breakdance, but it's just a shame the camera cut didn't quite catch up in time.
It's fixed now! It's fixed!
You can go watch it now.
Dizzy, thank you so much for the Aga Super Bum Bum Bum!
Girl, what were you so worried about? That performance was awesome. Now stop doubting yourself or I have to send you another Aka Super.
Okay. Shia-san, ありがとうございます。Salah, thank you so much.
Hi, Stinky. I just noticed in your intro that you wake up, stream, eat, record, work, and then sleep. You never take a shower, at least wash your face. No wonder you're stinky, Miss Stinky. Okay. I need to update my introductions. I've been thinking of that. It's been a while. I want to add more scenes to it. Like, there's no dance scene. I want to add more to it. I want to add like a dance rehearsal stream. Like scene. I want to add a scene of like weight training. And then like, I don't know. That'd be so fucking cool. It's been a while. Shower scene? No. Maybe with the new outfit? That could be cool. PT scene. Cooking scene. I don't know. Oversleeping. I mean, the first one is kind of oversleeping. Skincare. True.
Like different outfit. Oh, that could be cool.
Intro is gonna take 30 minutes at this rate. So true.
Lokenji, thank you so much. Love you, but you're so cool at FES. Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you so much. Uepa, thank you so much for the Aka Super Boom Boom Boom. Just wanted to make use of my last day in Japan while I can. I can finally watch your live to congratulate you for FES, for Snake Eyes, for Furbeary, and for all the amazing and inspiring things you've done so far. Thank you for being a part of our lives as our idol brat. Oh yeah, I wanted to also mention. Oh my god, there were so many things happening with FES that I forgot to post it. But if anyone is still in Tokyo, Mika Mama has her exhibition at Kadokawa Museum. It's a little bit further out, but it's so worth it. If you want just like a day of appreciating art and culture, it's so crazy. I went a couple weeks back and I just hadn't been able to post about it. But if you're curious, please do go. I'll make a post up. It's her newest one. She creatively directed. It's like a whole exhibition tour, and like she has so many, and it features like what, over 40 or 50 other artists. It's crazy. So it's not just her artwork. It features so many other artists' artwork. It does. I think it does have a entry ticket. Like you have to pay to go through it. But it's like it's not just her. There's so many other artists' works being featured, and then also she worked with it's with poets. She got to work with poets that each wrote like a little poem for each artwork, and it's all English translated as well. There's some international artists as well. It's very, very tourist friendly or foreigner friendly. Yeah.
I should have posted about it sooner, but
I will make a post about it. I took a picture with her.
I'll post it after the stream. Also, there's like a big dude. The building it's in is freaking crazy. There's like a statue outside that was brought to my attention that kind of looks like me. I need to post about that too.
It's still available. I think the exhibition ends on the 29th of March. So if anyone is still interested or still in Tokyo who wants to go check it out, please do. I know I should have talked about it earlier. I'm so sorry. ちょっといろいろバタバタすぎてポストできなかったんだけど、ミカママがね、新しい展覧会が今やってるんですよ。博物館で自分でダイレクションをやってて、他のイラストさんいっぱい参加してるので、めちゃくちゃすごいのよ。
Oh, is it closed today? God damn it! It's right. Tomorrow onwards? I don't know. Is it actually closed today? Bruh. Bruh. Of course it's closed today. God damn it.
Oh, it's from tomorrow. Okay. 明日かららしい。
What a true Bay move.
Tomorrow! でもし気になってる方はぜひぜひ行ってください。いやなんかアートと文化ね、やばいのよ、本当にやばいのよ。It's closed Tuesdays. なるほどね。Tomorrow! Yeah. I'll tweet about it today. で、ぜひぜひ、見に行ってください。やばい。ガチでやばい。Also, see if you can spot Baelz Heiko's name mention.
I get mentioned and I'm like, wow. It's just under Mika Mama's like description thing, but I'm like, I see me.
でも本当に世界中のイラストさんも参加してたし、あとあれ
I forgot the word in Japanese.
ポエムを書いたの。ポエムの作者さんたちもなんか同時に A のためにとか A のためじゃなくて同時にポエムもあってて、それも英語と日本語の翻訳もあっててめっちゃ助かった。いやすごい文化だなって思ってたの。
It's so like, I feel it was so artistic. I felt so cultured afterwards.
だからぜひぜひ見に行ってください。後でポストするので。よいしょ。いや今日空いてないんかい。
I think it's just closed on Tuesdays. Sad.
I just want Whipper, thank you so much for the Aka Super Boom Boom. Wanted to make use of my last day in Japan where I can finally watch you. Thank you so much for FES, Snake Eyes, for Buffet, and all the amazing and inspiring things you've done so far. Thank you for being a part of our lives. Thank you so much.
The landscape of emotion.
Yeah, that was a theme.
Yeah, emotion. Like being able... Like, I think it's just emotion was like the overall arching theme, and then like they broke it down into different types of emotion, and like expressing emotion, feeling emotion, different types of emotion. It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
So please do check it out if you can. いや悔しい。もっと早く言うべきだったわ。いやーバタバタしすぎてちょっとねやばい。Ansama, thank you so much for the membership gift, boom boom. Irelis, thank you so much for the pink super chat, boom boom. Baelz, my first time going to FES. I witnessed your wonderful performance. We gave Vegemites and Vegemites to fans. Their reaction is so precious.
Oh my god. Like streamer, like chat. I saw people were handing out the single serving size of Vegemite. I'm like, hey.
Hell yeah!
Join the Brats activities. I enjoyed every moment of FES. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
True Ninja, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom boom.
Babe, did you manage to uphold your title of ideal boyfriend of hololive by successfully protecting all your waifu girlfriends and call high for all of FES? I would hope so. I don't know.
Black Fire Hedgehog, thank you so much. Take care, Idol Rat. Thanks for the show. Thank you. Ghost Ship, thank you so much for the big Aka. Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you for all your hard work. You have fed us brats so well these past few weeks with your birthday live, your amazing new outfit, your incredible new song, your music video I still haven't fully recovered from, and now your stunning performance at FES. You are forever our idol rat.
Thank you. Thank you. Quintarius, thank you so much. I loved your FES performance. Thank you. Baylever, thank you. Your singing and dancing always leaves me in awe. Beyond the stage, your comforting voice soothes my soul. Thanks for the show. Kawaiiku kawaii. Kawaiiku kakkoi idol dato. Arigato. Thank you so much. Synthwave, thank you so much. Another year, another amazing performance. Hope you enjoy a well-deserved rest and looking forward to seeing what you're cooking for the rest of the year ahead.
I shall do my best. First, homework. I gotta get over the homework first. Zyrobe, thank you so much for the pink subject. Boom, boom. I remember asking a few days ago as to why you were so nervous. Now I get it. It's not easy doing cartwheels into a break dance when you haven't done it before, but I can definitely say you did amazing.
Thank you so much.
Resistance, thank you so much. Thank you.
鳥星さん、赤ゾブありがとうございました。ブンブンブンブン。フェスお疲れ様でした。とっても楽しかったです。私はベイと身長が同じぐらいなのでステージが見えるの不安でしたが、よく右側の席だったのでたくさんのベイを見ることができました。よかった。デュエットがかっこよくてテンションぶち上がりました。ソロはとにかくすごかったんです。歌うますぎて泣いた。 MC 可愛かったです。ありがとうございます。いつもの挨拶に取り入れるべき初参加でコールもペンライトも完璧でありませんでしたが全力で楽しめたのでまた来年も行きたいなと思いました。いや完璧だった。完璧じゃないペンライトとかコールはあるはずがない。振ってくれただけで叫んでくれただけでも完璧です。ありがとうございます。JP Brat was saying that it was their first time, so their calls and their pen light waving wasn't perfect, and I was like, no such thing. No such thing. As long as you shouted, as long as you waved that pen light, it was perfect. 改めて本当にお疲れ様でした。いつもたくさんパワーをくれてありがとう。こちらこそありがとう。Rosario, thank you so much. US Brats are very real, bae. I personally wear both yours and Ina's Omana hoodie because every day of how comfy it is. I saw so many people wearing the Omana hoodies.
Wasn't that perfect for the weather as well? I was like, damn.
Because it's like warm, but also it's also like merch, so like, you know, you can show who your Oshi is. I saw so many people wear it. I'm so glad. It's very warm. I'm glad.
One of the best hoodies out there. Damn, I want one. Can I have one? Will there be a full dance choreography video for Snake Eyes?
Oh! Should I leak it here? Actually, I've been meaning there's actually 2 things that will be upcoming. Maybe I'll just say it here. So thank you so much for all the love. First off, there's going to be a full no-cut live version.
I'll probably edit the audio so the original song is playing on top of the...
But during Recolor, director-san was like, oh, we have the no move camera, so like the set front camera footage if you want to post it so it shows the full performance. So we have that. I'm gonna post that to members only. And then actually there is something been working in the works. You could say performance video. It's not done yet, but I was actually gonna upload that to members only because I wanted members only to have something, right? But I think the performance video I feel like is going to be very, 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 very amazing. So I'm gonna post that publicly. But the live performance, the one that I did for in Recolor, that live performance is going to be members only. I think that's good. Yeah. So. Good balance. いいよね。So that now everyone can kind of see a performance. But like live performance obviously is a lot different to like performance video. So it's like a different kind of like feel. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like I didn't expect it obviously to get to, you know, well now nearly 2 million so quickly. So I feel like as a thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Kateさんとたす。ありがとうございます。Murphlaser, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom. Congrats on a spectacular
spectacular fest weekend, bae. You kept talking about keeping our expectations low, but that performance, the moves, the cartwheel, the breakdance, you should be very proud of yourself. Thank you. Frozen Fox, thank you so much for the massive Baraka Super Boom 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 Boom. Congratulations on your amazing fest performance. After being in this community for a while and seeing the great things people make has motivated me to do art again. I want to say thank you not just to the brats but also to my Kami Oshi for inspiring me to get back into something I used to love. Ah! That makes me so happy. Honestly, like whenever I hear you guys being like, oh, you inspired me to get back into something that I love creatively, or you made me want to do art again, or editing again, or motivated me to do something again, that always hits so hard. Because I understand the burnout of like, oh, you used to enjoy something and then you stopped doing it. But if I can encourage you or inspire you to get back into something, into doing something you love, bro, that's like the most... I feel so honored. Mecha, 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 arigatai. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much. And I'm excited for your creative journey. Yeah. Cuba, thank you so much. Bae, you were amazing on Fest. Seeing you breakdance and killing it live on stage close up was the best time of my life. Even though my throat wore out from cheering after your performance, it was absolutely worth it. Thank you. Thomas, thank you. Hi, Bae. Hi. Congratulations on another successful Fest. Really fitting that you performed Idol because you're a perfect embodiment of Idol. Yatto ieta. これは絶対嘘じゃない。やいしてる Did you also realize that I gave up singing at the end? I was like hyping myself up right before breakdance. I was like, I can't. I can't. It was dynamic, yeah. Added to the live, yeah. Hell yeah. That's the beautiful things about lives. If it adds to the environment, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's why I love performing live. Hell yeah. Spine Cricket, thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing. Very glad to have watched even just through streaming. Thank you so much. Seeing on stage blast off brings me a smile. Thank you. サバミソさんありがとうございます。人生初スパチャーありがとうございます。D3 って再現度高くめちゃくちゃ可愛いベイちゃんのコスプレをしてた人と一緒に写真撮らせてもらってめちゃくちゃ嬉しかった。見たい駅前ビジョンの応援看板も告知看板もぬいぐるみ持って撮影してきた。これからも体調体に気をつけて活動頑張ってね。応援してるよ。ありがとう。ベイちゃんのコスプレ僕のコスプレちょっと見たんだけどめちゃくちゃ良かったんだよね。この方のコスプレかわかんないんだけど、コスプレをちょっとハッシュタグにあるやつの写真は全部見たよ。全部見た。Somoto! Thank you so much for the Akasuber boom boom boom! I lucked out this year and was so close to the stage you performed on. It was a sight to behold. Thank you for another incredible performance. I hope our cheering reached you. Oh, it did. It was crazy. Fellow brats who were once again wonderful company. Oh! The calls were insane. I kind of froze a little bit because I didn't expect it to be that loud. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Also, like, a rock version of Idol. Damn. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the massive Akish. You've done enough. Are you okay? Are you able to go home? Please. Don't push yourself. Thank you so much. Last year on the way to Brats Offkai, I saw a huge billboard and imagined putting Baelz ad there someday. Even if some people there didn't know much about the EM members, I wanted to let all Holo fans know that you've been working hard as a proud member of hololive. Although I'm not an artist, traveling to see you made me realize the value of fans gathering together to cheer you on, and I thought creating such a space was a way to support you. I remember crying when we went to see the ad together and others comforted me. Glad I can support you with this good. Brats! Your choice of idol felt like a sign that you wanted to perform on a bigger stage. Congrats on completing the long process that began in February. Hope you don't lose sight of your dreams. Continue on your journey and we'll continue to support you. 수고했어요. 사랑해요. 감사합니다. 저도 너무너무 사랑해요. Thank you! Getting emotional. I don't know, it's crazy. Every single year, it just gets more and more crazy. Like the support. I think I was scrolling through Twitter and then I saw someone had posted like, oh, the first time at 4th FES, there were like around like 40 people. And now this time there were over 100 people. And I'm like, eh? Eh? そんなに?嬉しいよ. Makes me so happy. It's crazy. It's still like, it's crazy. It still doesn't hit me when, you know, I see all the group photos. I'm like, wow. Not just for me that people fly out to see Holo EN. I'm just like, next goal, next year's goal, 101. Yes, 101. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. And I just hope I can continue spreading smiles and laughter around the world. The rap pack keeps on getting bigger and bigger. Welcome to the family. Yes. Thank you so much. I'll continue doing my best as well. That one would have been Bae if she didn't lose her invitation. Bruh. Bruh. DJ, thank you so much. ありがとうございます。エスポでベータの歌を聴いて好きになりました。最高にかっこよかったです。ありがとうございます。いやー、なんか増えたな。増えましたね。リスナーさんようこそ。僕、博士ベイルズと申します。ダンス好きで、ポンコツ時もあって、笑うのが好きで、ネズミアイドルです。よろしくお願いします。Waltz and Cats, thank you so much. Something about the FES and... Oh no! Last year was... No! We gotta break the curse! Next year, next year, next year. I'm so sorry. スリリベーちゃんの映画大好きなんだわ。Trinity, thank you so much. Just wanted to remind Bae that Snake Eyes Isn't Forever will be a great stonking banger to end all bangers. It's only right that you cracked 1 million in 4 days. Radish speed. Thank you. That's not me. I don't believe that was me. Was that me? I'm told that was me. But I have a little hard time believing that that was me. But I suppose that was me.
Mr. Veg, thank you so much for the membership gift. Watashizaku. 너무 감사합니다. 딱지. 최고. 감사합니다. Mikwood, thank you.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Still speechless in what you did at FES. Glad you enjoyed it. Love you, and man, you really destroyed the stage. Yes, the live band was so good. Thank you.
Ashgar, thank you so much.
Every time you tell us to keep our expectations low, we don't listen, and yet you still go beyond our highest expectations in all your performances. Really love seeing your hard work and passion come to life on the stage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, guys, we haven't talked about it, but hololive Dreams! The game. Oh my god. We did there was a lot of information. I did my best trying to translate it, but damn. Oh my god. It's not just a rhythm game, guys. The game is huge. You're gonna have to get a whole new device just for the game. There's a story. It's an RPG. It's a rhythm game. There's mini games. What? There's gacha. What? Dude, crazy. Talked about a little bit in the opening ceremony, and there's also in the hololive Dreams global account, there are English explanations as well, but the pre-registrations for the game have started, and I think we've already hit 300,000, which is insane. It's also a building game as well. Yeah, crazy. There's RPG, there's park management, mini games, rhythm games. It's crazy. Yeah. So we're already at 300,000, which is crazy. Thank you so much. At 500,000, there's going to be a special campaign where there's going to be truck advertisements globally. There's trucks that play that, advertise the talents in the game and stuff. If we hit 500,000, there's going to be a special truck globally you can build. Yeah, so basically you arrive at a deserted island, and the goal is to create the dream amusement park. So as you play through the game, you get to build as well. Isn't that crazy? And then there's also other campaigns. There's a giveaway campaign going on. There's random raffle giveaways. Yeah. So if you want to, please pre-register, and then you can be a part of those as well. There's a giveaway if you pre-register. Yeah. Random giveaway. So please check it out. We mentioned it very quickly, and there weren't English slides, obviously, during the opening ceremony. I did try my best to translate it, but I think it's obviously a lot easier to understand when you have the visual as well. So please do check out hololive Dreams global account. It has all the information. Yes. Which game? What's the name? hololive Dreams. I think you do need an X account to sign up for the giveaway, though. Yeah. Pre-register. Go pre-register. Hell yeah. So good, thank you so much. The pros said you were crazy. The pros who? Who said I was crazy? You put in the blood, sweat, and tears and put it off amazingly when it counted. Proud. Who said I was crazy? Did someone say I was crazy? Who's the pros? I will if no one else will. Are you a pro? Are you a pro? Damn. They are pro, guys. I refuse to play gacha games, so I probably won't end up playing Dreams, but I admit it looks very interesting. That's the beauty about Hololive Dreams. It's not just a gacha game. You don't need gacha to play the story mode. You don't need to play the story if you just want to play the rhythm game. So it really is just suited for everyone. If you're not really into gacha, there's other parts of the game that I'm sure you enjoy. You're not into rhythm games, you can play story mode. You're not into story, you want to 100%, you know, try hard on the rhythm game. Do that. Yeah, it's crazy. So much to enjoy. Tayama, thank you so much for the membership gift. Sage, thank you so much for the 5 membership gifts. Boom boom. Dear guy, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Never keeping my expectations low ever again. That was incredible. Even watching from home, the energy from the venue was electric. Nice dad shoes, by the way. Okay, they're not dad shoes, they're Dan shoes, okay? It's got good grip. Leave me alone. Otama, thank you so much. I'm new to Hololive and first heard you sing La Loha in All for One. I've been hooked on your singing ever since. I love Zodiac and Kokoro Nashi is my favorite cover. Are there plans for another album in the coming years? I don't know. Is there? I wonder. It'd be great if there was. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Wink wonk. I don't know. It'd be great if there was. Would you listen if there was? She doesn't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything ever. As proved many times in the past. Subsidy, thank you so much for the super chat. You becoming part of the Axe universe and the insane idol performance was not in my bingo sheet after a wild February. Use this money to send that toxic homie called imposter syndrome packing. You deserve better. Thank you. MJG, thank you so much. Being at the end, the anticipation was off the charts. Your performance was insane. Idol brought the house down. And finishing off with that breakdance set, I literally said, holy. You're gonna watch Borkyaku Battery now. It's on Netflix. I might actually. Borkyaku Battery's on Netflix and I saw the... You know like when you log into Netflix and you see the teaser? I was like, oh, Borkyaku Battery's there. Maybe I'll watch it. I bet you don't know about the big announcement this Sunday. There's a big announcement on Sunday. What? What's on Sunday? Eh? Oh. There's a big announcement on Sunday, guys! I just didn't... Okay. In my defense, I know that there's an announcement. I just didn't know when it was happening, okay? Leave me alone. Huge face, thank you so much for the membership gift. Kayama, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom. Also for the 7th FES, work has been really tough lately and I missed many of your streams. Seeing you on stage gave me the strength to keep going. You will always be the best idol in my heart. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. Push through. Everything will work out, I believe. Oranji, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom. Hi, babe. Mr. Enthusiasm from Stage 3 here. Thank you always for your hard work. You're an inspiration. FES Expo wore me out so much. I'm going to try to get in better shape and give even more. Much love. Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you so much for the membership gifts. Boom, boom. Like, thank you so much for the 10 membership gifts. Boom, boom. Kaiman, thank you so much. We really got spoiled as fans this year with a wonderful February, a fire 3D live, incredible performances at FES. Never expected you'd be the final solo and would even break dance. You're the best, Bae. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。ただいま気づいたんですが、自分がメンバーになったから程度1年
おめでとう。
1年間ベイちゃんが夢を追いかける姿を見れば、自分もまだ夢を追い続けることができるだろうかな、そう思われるようになりました。できる。
Everyone can still chase their dreams. It's never too late unless you're dead. That's how it is. Unless you're dead, then well, I suppose it might be a little bit difficult for you. But if you're not dead, yo, it's never too late. What a quote, right? It's never too late to chase your dreams unless you're dead. Quote of the year.
自分の夢を話すのまだ恥ずかしすぎるですが、今年いろいろ挑戦するつもりです。頑張って。いつかベイちゃんに告知報告ね。いつかベイちゃんに報告できるように頑張ります。楽しみにしてます。まだ未熟ではないんです。未熟のファンですが、これからよろしくお願いいたします。頑張ってください。楽しみにしてます。
Don't let your dreams be dreams. My stomach just rumbled. The Dawn, thank you so much for the 5 membership gifts. Boom boom.
Yukitori, thank you so much for the super chat.
I'm going into 18 years old in 2026. Unfortunately, I can't join the fest this year, but I hope next year we can join the fest to look at our idol rat. Oh my god, you were born in 2008?
Baby, yeah! It's a baby brat! You're a baby brat!
Everyone head pat the baby brat.
Everyone pat the baby brat. It's a baby brat. Congratulations. I hope to see you next year at Fest too. Ziran, thank you so much.
Can't wait to meet the rat in Jump Skip in Hololive Dreams. Hell yeah. You just want to see me trip, don't you?
Wetcube, thank you so much. Thank you for letting you... You always thank us for letting you be our idol rat, but we should be the one thanking you for giving us an idol rat to support. Thank you. Shima the cat, thank you so much. Snake Eyes was stunning. It was incredible watching it hit milestone after milestone with all the brats. It was released 2 days after my birthday, so it was like a belated gift. I can't wait for the choreo. Yeah! Thank you so much. Teenage, thank you so much! Snake Eyes is popping off in every media space possible. You've got a legion of indie towns worshipping you and a lot of professional artists making videos praising your... Really? Dude, I have not been... This is just... I've not been looking at anything. What? What's happening? Dude, I just released a video and I was just like, yo, I peaced out. I've been dissociating, bro. Time to ego search, maybe. I released a video and I peaced out. What's happening? We're hitting that high. Hell yeah. I heard the... No, that's cap. But thank you for all the love on Snake Eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will say a lot of members were coming up to me during Expo and Fest and were like, "Oh my god, Snake Eyes was so good. Oh my god, thank you. You did so amazing. Can I ask you for like sodan? Cause I want to make something like that too." And I was like, "Me? Me? What? What?" She thinks we're gaslighting her. Wait, aren't you? What? Huh? Huh? Are you not gaslighting me? Huh? Huh? Nah, you're gaslighting me. Nah, there's no way. Reaction videos. Yeah. Hackos Baelz Snake Eyes. Ooh, 1.9. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Whoa! Oh! 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 Thank you. Thank you. Was that me? I don't think that's me. Dissociating. Actually dissociating. Anyway. Ha! Thank you, everyone. It was trending? No way! That sounds like gaslighting. I was on the trending list on you. No. No. Huh? I don't believe it. Really? Do you want screenshot? Like, I know, I think it was, I saw there was like, it was like news on Twitter. I did see that sub bracket. I don't believe it was trending on YouTube. I didn't see it though. Like, I went to check the music video. Normally it tells you at the top like trending blah 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 in music video, right? I didn't see that. But thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm in top 100 in Korea. Thank you for all the love. Keep streaming, Snake Eyes. I'm glad you guys like it. I will say, okay.
I mentioned this, I think, before, but a part of me, I'm still dissociating from it, but I will say it does give me a little bit of confidence that now I feel like I have confidence to chase bigger dreams. It's like, 'cause sometimes you need quote unquote like proof that, you know, things that you want to do and things that you're passionate about will be successful, right? So sometimes I don't have the confidence to propose big projects or, like, you know, big things, big dreams, because I'm scared that, you know, it won't happen, or like I won't be able to do it because I don't have proof that I can actually do things. If that makes sense. That makes sense. But now I'll be like, okay, I want to do this, and they'll be like, are you sure? Can you make it successful? And I'll be like, well, I did this once upon a time. I did this once upon a time. So maybe if you would consider me, that'd be great. So I feel like in that sense, I'm very, very thankful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I finished Super Chats. Thank you so much, everyone. My oh my. Oh! I gotta go get ready for rehab. Therapy. That was crazy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. What a crazy day. For everyone who's still here, I'll be streaming tomorrow. My star Pokopia. I don't know, it looks cute. Also, if you haven't already checked out, I have birthday merch available. You know, it was my birthday 2 weeks ago. Nearly 2 weeks ago. And make sure you get your birthday merch. It features a rubber mat of the new outfit, a new small plushie of the new outfit, and also a little plushie shed. Also, my first ever ASMR, professionally recorded ASMR, 2 voice tracks if you buy the full set. If not, you can just enjoy the single ASMR voice set on its own. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty. I tried my best. Okay. I tried my best. 誕生日グッズね。気になってる方はぜひぜひ。2週間前だったかな ?2 週間前、誕生日じゃなかったんだけど、今年誕生日ないんで、知らない方もいると思うんだけど、うるう年で生まれたんで、今年2月29日になかったので、今年も誕生日ないわけですよ。まあ、でも誕生日じゃない誕生日のお祝いもしてたので、誕生日グッズも、あります。ラバーマット、マウスマット、まあ、ホロカーでも使えるマットと、ぬいぐるみと、ぬいぐるみのパウチですね。で、全部新書。なんで。とですね。僕の初の ASMR ボイス、英語版と日本語版もありますし、もしフルセット買ってくださってる方は、ボーナス ASMR ボイスパークもありますので、ぜひぜひ、気になってる方は概要欄にお願いいたします。うるう年。わかるんだな。そう。うるう年ね。で、帰ってくださったのもミカママなんで。もしよかったら、ぜひぜひ、お願いします。Yeah! And also the pre-orders for the big Mimi Star plushie is also available if you want a ginormous base sitting on a Vegemite sandwich. That's also available. There's so many things. Thank you so much. You really like the acrylic block? Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? But this time I tried to keep the price a little bit lower for you guys because god damn, who did I think I was releasing such expensive merch? It's still expensive, I know, but I tried to bring it down as much as I could. Can this plushie be yeeted at the expo? The mini one can. The one that's in my birthday merch is a very small plushie. It's a plushie keychain, so it's very small. You can take it around places with you. Ah. Can I eat the giant one? Do you want to? Bro, you can take someone out with that. Stay safe. Be careful. But yes. Thank you so much for the support. As always, ありがとうございます。But that's about it. Tomorrow, I'll be back with streaming. 明日もポコピアやりたいと思います。I think. Probably. It's chill. I just want a chill game. I just wanna chill. It's Pokopia and Mario Tennis this week. Those are the two games that I want to play. よし。で、まあ、今日はここまでしたいと思います。Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for the support. お疲れ様 to Holo Expo 7th Fest 2026. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Another year, another fest over. Bruh. What the hell? Bruh. That's crazy. It's also so hilarious. Yesterday at the meeting, I was going through stuff with Mane-chan. Another thing that kind of like, it messes me up always around Holo Expo and Fest time. Because it's such a big event, it kind of distracts me from everything else I've been working on. So I kind of lose where my footing in all my other projects. So yesterday's meeting, I'm like, I don't know what's happening anymore. Can we go through everything one by one, please? You do anything for White Day this Saturday? It's Kwani's birthday! Are we watching her, or are we celebrating Crony? That's what we're doing. Hell yeah. Celebrating Crony's birthday is what I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you. And bye-bye. 안녕. 짠해. 샤브자. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.